In this video, I'll be introducing you to another way to submit assignments in statistics that may work better for you. You'll have to let me know. I'm going to use my browser because I'm in a student mode in which I don't have access to Canvas Student. And so I'm just using my browser. This new system should work in your browser or in the Canvas app, but you'll have to let me know. I'm working it from a browser. I'm going to go into my MS-150 statistics course here. And my assignment I've got to do here is 4.2 slope and intercept functions, an actual assignment from your course. I'm going to go into that. And you can see here, it might look a little different right away. There is no external app jump out. What there is a link to the spreadsheet. This is the same spreadsheet you're used to, but I've put the link in the assignment. And in order to submit assignment, that's going to change how I actually get the assignment submitted. If I click on this link, I already have the Google Sheets app installed on my phone, and so it appears here. Now here's the twist. This is not an editable document. If I tap on this document, you will see at the bottom right corner it says View Only. I cannot edit this document. I have to make a copy for myself. So what I do to do that is I'm going to go to the menu in the top right there and go down to Share and Export over here, that one. At the bottom of Share and Export is Make a Copy. That's what I want to do. I'm going to make a copy. I can use the same name or I can use a different name. It doesn't matter. Maybe it'll be easier if I make it slightly different, but when I'm going later to work on it, so maybe I'll put my do something to make it unique. That might prove useful. So maybe I'll put a little a couple initials on the front. You can do whatever you want for the name. It's going to wind up in my drive, but if I don't want it in my drive, I can decide to put it somewhere else. I don't have anywhere else to put it, so I'm going to just put it in my drive. I don't have any folders, so I'll say OK. And it will make a copy of the homework. That's the key step. Make a copy of the homework. Now, this is my copy of the homework. I can work on it whenever I want to. They sit here and say, okay, what is the sample size? That's the first question over here. Well, the sample size will be, here's an answer to the homework, equals the count, And in paired data, we only want that. One column right there, a little bit less. And I press check, and there's the answer. 6 data points. If I want, I can make a graph of this. It'll come in a moment. It says make a graph. So let me just for practice sake here, illustrate that I can make a graph. I select both columns. I go to plus. I tell it I want a chart. It didn't give me a scatter graph, so I go over to column chart, and I start looking to see if I can get it over to a scatter graph. That's what I wanted, time and distance. So now I can simply press check, and I can do the other things that the homework is asking me to do to the chart, make a graph, and do those. I can do the functions. Anyway, I go through and I finish the homework. This is an actual homework you'll have. And when I'm done with the homework, I press check, and it's saved. Now, I will probably have to upload the file. So one of the things I'm going to wind up doing is downloading it. And I can't download it typically from here. It's not typically available from here. No download at this place here. But I just thought I'd show you that. What I have to do is go back. And if I go back, it'll take me to the Google Sheets home screen. And notice my changing the name is important now because this one is the one that was shared to me. That's not my copy. See the little multiple people there? So that's not mine. Mine is the one I added my initials to, AW. Well, the student's initials in this case, Angelina. That's her initials. So that's the one I want to download. That's the one that has my homework in it. That's the one that has the answers. And the three-dot menu there takes me to download. And so I can tell it to download. And I'll have to tell Sheets to allow. I haven't downloaded anything before. I'm going to put that into downloads. It will be down in the downloads folder undoubtedly. So that's that three-dot menu. And there's a little message coming up there that I'm getting some download happening. Now I can go back to my Canvas, and I can submit the assignment. I click on submit. Now this part is different probably than before for you. At the bottom of the screen it says file uploaded Google Doc. I don't know if Google Doc will work. Let me see. Will that actually work? Look at that. It'll work. On my phone I can apparently, let me see, can I do that? Submit the assignment. I'll show you both ways. So I'm going to upload the Google document. Oh, it's submitted. So that's one way I can submit the assignment. I was able to submit it from my drive. One of the places you'll have to sort out, and I don't know how it'll work for you, is here I'm working outside of the college system, and I don't know, your mileage may vary. So I do want to show you the other way. I'm going to do resubmit and show you on file upload, because if the Google Doc way doesn't work, because I'm not sure which drive it will open, and you'll have to figure out which drive your stuff is on. Remember, you now have some of you have two drives. You have a college G Suite drive and a personal drive. So choose file. Yeah, I haven't done this before. Go to files. That's probably where I got to look for this guy. I got no items, but that's in modified. I better go look at downloads. There's my file. So poke around. I used the hamburger menu and went to downloads to look for my file. It's not in the other, wherever I was in the beginning, recent or whatever. Click on that PDF, and the file is there. Scroll down. I still got to scroll down, and I'm going to submit that assignment as a PDF file upload. This is another way to get the file loaded. You don't have to do both. I'm just showing you the two ways I have available to me. Oh, that's got more balloons. It's even better than the last one. So now I've actually submitted this twice, but I did get it submitted. So this is a different way to do the assignments than what we have been doing. You'll notice I'm not working in that Google Assignments window, and I've actually worked only in Canvas and here. And the new twist is that when I open the document, I will be in a document that I cannot edit. Do not try to edit. If you go down here, it says view only. Do not try to edit it, and do not ask for access. You're asking for access to the original, which is what everybody is looking at. If you edit this file, then you'll be editing the file everybody sees. So you have to go to the hot dog menu, shared and export, and make a copy. And that will then let you make a copy. Again, you probably want to modify the name of your copy to be slightly different, so when you go to do things like I did, the upload from my Google Drive, I could see it. Your mileage may vary, as they say. Poke around, explore, but I'll be trying this in Chapter 4 as an alternative to the system we have been using for getting at these same files that you see here. These files here. This is a ripstick being ridden and some distances and times for the ripstick. So this will be in Chapter 4. We'll be using this system. You'll have to use file and make a copy. On a laptop, you'll also be able to use file and make a copy a little bit more easily. It will be under the file menu. Let me put this away. Takes me back here, and I'm in my Canvas and structure, and I can get back to my dashboard or anywhere else I wish to get to on this. If you have questions, always please ask.